Thanks for joining us. We are driving into Wanaka and we're about to arrive at our accommodation at this beautiful little town as part of our 19-day tour of the South Island. This video is to briefly showcase this beautiful village and to provide details of 2 events to try and include in your travels. At the end of the video, we also put the drone up for an aerial view of Lake Wanaka, a village of just over 13,000 residents and only 1 hour's drive out of Queenstown. We stayed at the Aspiring Lodge Motel with a convenient New World supermarket right next door. You can just walk to it for your supplies, food, etc. And only 100 metres from the beautiful lake and surrounding parks. Now, let me tell you about Warbirds Over Wanaka and Challenge Wanaka whilst driving around this beautiful village. Now, New Zealand may be small with 5 million people and Wanaka with only 13,000 residents, and yet every 2 years biannually, with the next event in Easter 2026, they stage Warbirds Over Wanaka, an international air show with 60,000 visitors from all over the world and 100 different aircraft from the 1930s to modern fighter jets, showing off with displays against a backdrop of the magnificent Southern Alps of New Zealand. This is a 3-day extravaganza. Now, general admission is $79 for adults, with children between the ages of 5 to 17 free. That's on the Friday. But on Saturday or the Sunday, it's $109 per adult and $19 for children. But you can save with a 3-day pass. And then in February next year, Little Wanaka will hold its 20th event of Challenge Wanaka. This is a worldwide triathlon meet. In 2007, only 80 athletes competed at the first event. Now, 20 years later, over 2,500 participants compete. The swim on the lake is 1.9k long. Also included is a 25k kayak challenge, mountain biking over a distance of 43k, and a 14-kilometre run. This event is said to be the race world's most scenic middle distance triathlon. So, if you enjoy driving and touring, pencil in the triathlon for February next year and the Warbirds Over Wanaka next Easter, and after that, biannually. Now, before leaving Wanaka for Franz Josef Glacier, we are just having a brief look at some suburban streets. The area appears to be well cared for with expensive homes. A little research revealed that Wanaka ranks 6th out of the 31 cities in New Zealand for cost of living. Property prices are considered to be high with very affluent residents. On a global scale, Wanaka sits in the top 27% of the most expensive cities worldwide. Events like Warbirds Over Wanaka and the presence of biodynamic wineries like Ripon attract a well-heeled crowd. This time of year is certainly a good time to visit with all the late autumn colours still on full display. It's very, very attractive driving through these streets. As with most of my travelling videos, I will now rely on some background music and a little text whilst driving around the lake to put up the drone to show off the lovely place from the air. Hopefully you can stay for the ride or just fast forward to the drone views. If you like the video, please help out with a like, and why not subscribe and follow our other journeys. Thanks for watching.